2018 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're actually going to be taking a look at, believe it or not, the first 1.10 snapshot. And it's only May 18th of 2016. Can you believe that? Like, honestly, I'm kind of amazed that they were able to get a snapshot out this fast, considering 1.9 was only released not even 3 months ago. So for today's standards in the Mojang world, that's actually pretty good. I gotta give him credit for that. So, yeah, today's also gonna be my first snapshot review. I'll be hopefully doing these, you know, I don't know how long I'll do them for, but just gonna kind of do these snapshot review things. So, hopefully you guys will enjoy. This is not just to preview what's in the snapshot, but I'll also be offering my thoughts. So we got a little bit of the review factor in here. But, hopefully you guys will enjoy it either way. So, without further ado, might as well get into it. And yes, it will be called 1.10. This is not Minecraft 2.0. No one knows if it will exist at any point. All I know is that this is just 1.10. Real quick, I'm going to just get rid of this guy. Yes, you could go away. Thank you very much. Alright. Moving on. Okay, so we're going to start out with the new feature in options. We've got an auto jump feature, believe it or not. This was actually ported from the Pocket Edition, and it is on by default. And I'm going to be honest, I'm actually not too happy with this. Auto jump is necessary in the Pocket Edition, and that's because of the fact that your controls are extremely restricted. However, on the PC, this isn't exactly very necessary. Even though I am a player who's been playing the game for over 3 years, and I'm experienced with it, I just don't think it's very necessary to have on a PC edition. Even on the Xbox, I think there's more use for it. But honestly, the PC, I just don't think it's necessary. I really don't. But here it is anyway. I mean, it seems to work pretty well. Particularly when you go at an angle, it seems to work better. But when you go straight down, actually, it was the first time I tried it. It was kind of a little glitchy, but I don't know. It seems to be all right though. I mean, I could see this as being helpful in some places, but I don't know. I feel like it's not necessary. I just don't. I feel like it gives an advantage, kind of similar to the subtitles that they added at 1.9. It's just kind of, I don't know. I don't like it because it just kind of gives an advantage. That's just my opinion on the matter, though. But yeah, that's just in the game. Of course, you can turn it off, which I will probably be keeping off because it also might be kind of annoying. So yeah, that's just what I think about that. Moving along here, for all you command block people, we've got loot tables. There's a new tag called limit. I'm not really gonna explain that. You can go look it up yourself if you actually care. There's a new particle. Yes, there is a new particle, and we're gonna test this out. It is to do with falling blocks such as gravel and sand. I was getting some trouble trying to figure out exactly how to display it, but let's see if I can just do it like this. Yeah, see, like, I can't see. Oop. Like, what if I just do it like this? See, I mean, I'm not seeing anything. I did, like, once. Like, I mean, I do have particles on, right? Yeah. So everything's on kind of the maximum level. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn maps off real quick. Because, oh boy. Oh my, what the? Okay, sorry, there was some confusion there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm confused here. Where are the particles? I'm not seeing them. Well, there's apparently particles. I'm seriously not seeing them though. I don't understand why, but the wiki said so, and they did say so somewhere else. So, yeah, I honestly don't know on that. Anyways, I mean, is it just them falling? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's just whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it too much. So they did add that. Next, let's talk about the bone block. It's just kind of a cool little thing that they added another type of building block. I don't believe it does anything at the moment. I believe it's just kind of, well, it's just kind of there. But it is a kind of cool thing to have, in my opinion. It's crafted from a 3x3 grid of bone meal. So pretty easy to craft, pretty cheap. And oh, actually, I'm sorry. It actually generates part of the new fossil structures, of which I wish I could show you, but I was searching around for quite a while and I could not come across anything. So I'm sorry, but I can't show you the fossils. I don't think there's any pictures of them either yet, so I can't do too much about it. However, the other bright side is that they can use now we have a compact way to store bone meal, which is actually a pretty good thing as well. You can decraft the bone blocks back into bone meal, which is really good. I think this is something a lot of people would like, because bone meal is pretty popular, and honestly I could just see a lot of use for it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Moving along here, let's talk about the new spawn eggs and the new mobs while we're at it. We do have some new mobs, yes. But first, before I get into those, we do have some spawn eggs added for some existing mobs, such as the skeleton horse, zombie horse, donkey, cat, tame cat, mind you, the elder guardian, mules, and wither skeletons. You can all spawn those in now with simple spawn eggs, which is a pretty cool thing to have. They need to fix the names, of course, as you can tell. but they do function like normal. Like, for example, if you want to take out this, there you go. These things still look pretty darn cool, and honestly, I think it's very nice to be able to spawn them in with a quick spawn egg. So that's pretty cool. Let me just get rid of these guys real quick. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Moving right along here, as I said, you got the donkey, mule, wither, skeleton, cat, elder guardian, and I'll just show you what this does. Oh boy. Darn it, not gonna get rid of this thing. Nope. Oh no. No, no, no. Stop, please. Go away. Can't spam click. These things are really annoying to fight in survival mode. Still haven't legit killed one. Come on. Stay put. Come on. Thank you. Huh. Okay. Alright, so now there's that. Oh yeah, let's talk about the new spawn eggs, since you probably already know what those do. And we're gonna toggle downfall because I would like to not have that. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's talk about the new mobs. Yeah, let's do that. Got three. We got the husk, the stray, and the polar bear. I'm actually gonna start with the polar bear. The polar bear is, as far as I know, it is a new passive mob. Actually, I'm not sure if it's passive. It's like, I'm not sure what the name is off the top of my head. It's well, they will attack you if you hit them, is what I'm trying to say. What's the word I'm looking for? Neutral. Neutral is what the word I was looking for, because they will be passive unless you hit them. Here's what they look like. They're pretty cool, actually. I honestly like the design. I think it's very fitting. It would be cool if they added like a tail, but other than that, it's looking pretty cool. There is a baby form, if I can get him to spawn. There we go. Just push you out of the way. There we go. Oh, it looks so cute. But unfortunately, they don't have any like mob-specific drops at the moment. They're just dropping regular fish and salmon, which I guess makes sense. But oh, I know why. Because the cubs are passive no matter what. It's the adults that are neutral. I see. But we become hostile if a cub is nearby and their swimming speed is faster than the players. So that's pretty interesting. That's something we've really never seen before. And of course, as you can guess, they are specific to the taiga biomes. So I didn't come across any randomly generated when I was searching for the other thing. But yeah, they look pretty darn cool actually. But just let's just grab why not? Just to see how strong they are. Let's grab some armor. We're gonna test this. We're gonna head into game mode survival. My spawn point is set, don't worry. So let's see. Oh yeah, he's automatically hostile. Even though I haven't done anything. He's just automatically hostile. That's gonna be interesting if anybody tries to, like, you know, breed them. Is he trying to attack me, but he can't walk? Oh, wait, he can't walk. Can he not jump or something? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna hit you. Their attacking is kind of slow and weird. Let me see how much damage they do without armor. Oh, wait, that's some bad damage. Oh, I gotta get this. I gotta get in creative mode. Nope. Nope. Oh, darn it. Why did that fail? Why did my typing fail? Let's head over here. Let me just grab all my stuff again. Whoopsies. Yep, of course I would do that. But yeah, as you can kind of see, they're kind of strong, but not too strong. Just a little bit. Anyway, let's clear these out. Let's see. Let's head back. Let's talk about Let's talk about the other two mobs, the Husk and the Stray. They're also cold biome mobs. So yeah, that's it for the Bulgars. I was just checking. So yeah, we've got the Stray and the Husk. I'm actually going to grab my sword back again real quick. So yeah, here we go. Here is the Husk, I believe. No, that's the Stray. As you can tell, it looks really similar to a skeleton. It actually looks taller than a skeleton. I'm not sure whether this is on purpose or not, but he is definitely taller than 2 blocks. There's definitely that. And then here's the Husk, which is also taller. So it's also a reskinned zombie type thing. But the textures look pretty cool. They're definitely enough there to set them apart. As far as I know, they just dropped the normal stuff. Let's just do these two. Yeah, I don't see anything too interesting. And then same thing with you. The differences between these two and the regular mobs, Strays, they act mostly like a normal skeleton, but they do have a chance to drop tipped arrows of slowness. And they spawn in cold biomes, and they will shoot tipped arrows of slowness. And of course, if you do have a shield, you can ricochet the arrow back on them, and they'll get the effect, so that's pretty cool. And then the Husk, of course, here this is again. The Husk does not burn in sunlight. The Stray does. However, I'm not sure if this is on purpose or not, but anyway, they spawn, actually, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. They spawn in warm biomes. I'm sorry, I thought they spawned both in cold, but that's pretty cool. Pretty much we've just got some different types of zombies, mostly cosmetic. It is kind of a cool thing, because I could see this being used just in some different ways. They can spawn as a baby or as a chicken jockey, and oh, there actually is one actual difference. They do apply hunger in different seconds, depending on the difficulty. So I guess they got that going for them. So there is a little bit of a difference. They're both a little bit more challenging to fight than the other regular variants, but for the lulz, let's actually throw on our armor again, and let's spawn one of these guys in survival mode. Hopefully I don't die this time. Here we go. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna see these guys, hopefully. You gonna shoot me? Okay, there we go. So yeah, now we've got slowness on us, and we're gonna head over here, gonna hit you off here. Hopefully I can just knock them off. They take it almost seems like they also take a little bit more damage than a normal normal skeleton. So now let's try the Husk. Yeah, see now I've got hunger on me, and they're pretty easy to kill as well, but just a little bit of extra, trouble, which is definitely something interesting. I like it. I think it's those are cool things to have, and it does just make the world seem a little bit bigger. So it's definitely something cool in my opinion. So yeah, let's head back into creative mode, and we're gonna talk next about what's in here. These are the spawn eggs. Let's talk about the structure blocks real quick. There's not too much for me to say on this because I don't know how these work. We've got the 4 types, just like last time: data, save, load, and corner. They've just been retextured, and they've been given these more user-friendly GUIs. Honestly, I don't know how to use this or what it's for or anything. Well, I know what it's for, but as you can guess, I'm just not exactly... No, I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, you can figure those out on your own if you're interested in learning more about that. So, moving on here, we've also got 3 new other types of blocks in addition to the bone block. We've got the magma block, which is crafted by a 2x2 of magma cream. We're going to take these out here. We're just going to take a look here. As you can tell, this texture is a retexture of cobblestone, but honestly, I don't even care, because look at how cool this texture is. It's like a mashup between cobblestone, lava, and I'm not sure. I guess just, I don't know, nether brick maybe, I guess? Sure. But honestly, it looks pretty darn cool in my opinion. I think it's a really, really interesting block. It seems pretty accurate as well. And however, there's one thing to keep in mind, and it does hurt you because it is apparently hot. So as you can see, I'm just getting hurt there. However, there's a way to avoid it, and if I'm holding shift, if you're sneaking, then apparently you do not get hurt by it. So that's definitely something good to note. So you can walk on top of these. You just gotta shift, or jump along and take the damage. But yeah, I think these are honestly pretty cool things. I believe you mine them with a pickaxe. I guess you can. Can you mine them with a pickaxe? Yes. Yes, you can. So yeah, those are pretty cool. I should really have a pickaxe. I'll head back in game mode C and just get rid of them this way, though. So yeah, I like the design. I definitely could see these being used, frankly. They're pretty cool in my opinion. Next block we've got is the nether wart block, which is created 3x3 of nether wart, and you'll get this. Just like the bone block, it's kind of another compact way to store something. It does look pretty nice. I honestly could see this being used for more cosmetic stuff, nether builds. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't think it does anything wrong. I think it's just kind of a block. Actually, believe it or not, I think you mine it with a... Well, it sounds like you mine it with a wood, because you can kind of tell the sounds sound like wood. So, but on the wiki it says you mine it with an axe. But you know what, I'm going to do a quick test on that. Oops. We're going to grab one of these, and we're going to go back to survival mode. No, it's mined with a, it's definitely, it's mined with an axe, actually. I mean, you can, but clearly it's faster using an axe, which seems to make sense. Because I think you use an axe for a regular nether wart, so it seems to make sense to me. But, yeah, in my opinion, they look pretty darn cool. So, that's another cool block. Oh, and before I forget, I didn't even really show you the bone block itself. Apparently you can rotate it. It's like another log block type thing, so you can kind of actually use it for pillars. It's kind of a cool thing. I guess you mine it with pickaxes, it looks like. Definitely pickaxes. So, yeah, just thought I would mention that as well. Now, one other test is, can you convert these back? Oh, you actually can't. You cannot convert these back. That's unfortunate. Actually, I wonder if they might implement that, because that would be kind of nice. But, yeah, until then, I guess they don't do that. So keep that in mind. It is one-way crafting. Finally, we've got the red nether brick, which is, what, nether wart, nether brick in that pattern. And then you get just a slightly retextured nether brick, which is a little bit nice, but I don't know. It just seems to be very similar. Right now, it doesn't have any stair variants or anything like that, so it's just kind of there. So that's kind of it for like the blocks and things. There are a couple new things in Generation. We do have new abandoned mine shafts on the surface in mesa biomes. Okay. Also, speaking of mine shafts, I think I literally just down this ravine. There is actually a mine shaft. Huh. I honestly just spawned here, by the way. I didn't even fix it. I didn't even pick this area, but that's kind of cool. I couldn't find one to show. I really couldn't find anything. I had some terrible luck, honestly, looking. Sorry, but I tried. So you got that going for it. Villages. We got some different types of villages, but the first thing we've got for villages, and this affects all villages, and I'm going to actually teleport there. This is the one thing I did manage to find, is I did manage to find a village with the new grass blocks. They do utilize these instead of gravel. So, actually, I quite like the change. I think it looks a little bit more natural, frankly. I think I just like the look better, frankly. So that's pretty cool. There are different, except there's no stair block here for some reason. Actually, yeah, the only problem is these stair blocks, kinda, I don't know, they look a little bit off on top of this, but beyond that, it's not too bad. Except, I don't know why this is here for. That's kind of odd. But yeah, I quite like this change. I think it's a pretty good one. In other news. Oh my Keepstar. Oh my gosh. Sorry, people, I am like freaking out right here. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Villages in different biomes will spawn with biome-specific woods. So, for example, taiga's biomes will have villages with spruce wood now, and savannas will have acacia wood. Also, there's wooden planks across the water now for bridges. So you got that going for it. And finally, we've also got savanna biomes villages are actually made almost entirely out of wood, and can actually be burnt down completely because of the lava blocks in a blacksmith house. And apparently this is unintentional. They'll probably patch that, maybe some fix, because I can't imagine that being intentional. Oh, and another quick change, Enderman can now very rarely spawn in the nether, so it's definitely something a little bit interesting there to keep watch out for. But yeah, I think that is pretty much gonna do it for this whole snapshot. I mean, all in all, it's a pretty good start, I'd say, to 1.10. I think we've got, I don't know if there's really a central theme from what I can see from this. To me, there really isn't one. However, I do think they're just trying to add a little bit more to the overworld, and definitely adding a few new things to the nether, which is kind of nice because the nether really hasn't had too much new content. The last time really anything was added was the quartz back in 1.5, so it's nice to see something else like that, even if it doesn't really have much use. Overall, I'm just happy to see snapshots back again, and that Mojang isn't waiting too long for them. That's already a good start. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this snapshot review. If you'd like to see more of these, of course, let me know, and I will continue to make them. And that's pretty much it. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. This is Driven signing out. And remember, everyone, play Minecraft and eat bacon, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.